Hey, what's up, YouTube? Excited to be back with you today for our AI-driven business daily live 23. Sorry, we're a few minutes late. We got sidetracked with some other little projects for fun. It wasn't even a project. I guess it's just
No, we
playing
were
around with
being
chat.
nerds.
Yes.
We were being nerds. It's
Uh-huh.
okay.
So anyway, it was fun to do that, but now we're here for our AI-driven business daily live 23. And as usual, let's do a summary of the prior episode from ChatGPT. So in the last episode of AI-driven business daily live 22, the hosts discussed tracking key performance indicators and creating a centralized dashboard to display KPI data visually. They also explored creating engaging and informative content to attract organic traffic to their website using AI tools like ChatGPT. The hosts tested out ChatGPT 3.5 and ChatGPT 4 to see which tool is better suited for generating content and found that ChatGPT 3.5 produced higher quality content for marketing and creative writing purposes. They also discussed the differences between FBA and FBM on Amazon and the importance of understanding them for resellers. The episode ended with a discussion of FAQs and the potential for them to go on forever. That said forever.
True.
That is true. I do think that it missed some things, though. We thought early on that 3.5 was better than 4, but I think there's just some extra things that we needed to do to manipulate 4 to get it to be better. So
Correct.
I will correct that. I think that it's important to play around with both and just kind of split test them and see which ones you like, which is what we did on the last episode. But I think that, yeah, we should be good to go. It's a decent summary overall. Did you have anything to add or change on that, Greg?
No, I'm in full agreement with your comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I would love for one of them to be consistently optimal, but you have to continue to test.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as normal, our next, I want to give our update on our next call that we'll be doing. We are skipping tomorrow because I have a lot of things going on. We should be back Friday, May 12th at 2:15 Central, 3:15 Eastern. If something changes, we will let you know. But for the most part, that's when we'll be back, is in 2 days. And if you have any comments or questions, please post them in the live or after the fact if you're watching the recording. But let's go ahead and get into the project, Greg. Let's pull up your screen.
Yeah.
So we can get going on this. So today we wanted to take the first article that I have read through and kind of updated a little bit with some information and turn it into an email blast, as well as the social media updates that ChatGPT told us to be doing each week with these documents.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll also need a link, though, for any email blast that would say, hey, go here to check out our new article, which we have not posted yet. So
we haven't posted. Correct.
That might be something we need to get the team on before we actually finalize the email.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. And I think we can put a placeholder, placeholder URL or just a placeholder insert link here. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back to GPT-4, I would assume, after you copied that.
Yeah, I think I'll just do this in a new chat.
Yeah, and I would say a prompt probably like using the below blog post, write an email to the Replan dashboard audience, announcing our newest blog post and including a placeholder for the link. Do we want it to use the AIDA format, or do we want it to just answer and see how it goes?
Let's see.
And AIDA is attention, interest, desire, and action, by the way.
And it should natively know what AIDA is, or
correct.
Yeah.
And also tell it to give us an email subject and subtitle for the email.
Subtitle for the email. Okay.
Perfect. And then paste the blog post.
the way I have forgotten to paste the thing in there before, and it just rolls with it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I got you, and I'm like, with what? I'm like,
Yeah.
I gave you nothing, and
Right.
then I'm like, oh, I'm curious what you're gonna say. Clearly, it's not very accurate. All right, let's get this going.
And luckily,
Subject.
GPT-4, I believe, can take more content than GPT 3.5, if I remember right. They may have updated the whole thing, but anyway,
No,
I
I
can
think
read
you
this.
are correct.
All right.
Yeah,
Subject:
please.
Unlock the secrets to retail arbitrage success with our ultimate guide. Subtitle: Master Amazon retail arbitrage with expert tips and strategies. Hey, Replan Dashboard community, we're excited to announce our newest blog post, The Ultimate Guide to Retail Arbitrage for Amazon Sellers. This comprehensive guide is packed with valuable information to help both beginners and experienced sellers capitalize on price discrepancies, overcome challenges, and succeed in the world of retail arbitrage on Amazon. Check out the full blog post here. In this in-depth guide, you'll discover the benefits and challenges of retail arbitrage, essential tips for success, including product research focusing on high demand and low competition products and leveraging discounts, advanced strategies to grow your business, such as diversifying sourcing methods and utilizing retail arbitrage software. Don't miss out on this opportunity to level up your Amazon business and thrive in retail arbitrage. Click the link below to access the ultimate guide and unlock your full potential as an Amazon seller. Link to your retail arbitrage success. Your name, Replan Dashboard team. Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
I would probably change a couple things to make sure that it's not like a guide. I know we called it the ultimate guide, but I would say in this blog post, and we can even say in this in-depth guide, but early on, the ultimate guide, this comprehensive guide, this comprehensive post is packed with valuable information. As a guide, sounds like it's prepared to me. And so I would rather emphasize.
Prepared. Yeah. What do you when you say prepared?
Like something like this, like a guide that like guides you through the process, right? So that would be, we can still say guide in some of it, but I'd rather emphasize blog post than guide.
Yep.
But I think that.
Well, why don't we, we'll have ChatGPT do that. Please rewrite this emphasizing
blog post.
that it is a blog post versus a printed guide or a step-by-step guide. Anything else?
I think that's pretty good.
Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, that.
Okay, to share those blog posts with you. This insightful blog post offers a wealth of information to help both beginners and experienced. It's a completely different email. Sellers understand the ins and outs of retail arbitrage on Amazon and make the most of price discrepancies. For the full blog post here, in this informative blog post, and I think we could say in this informative guide or something like that. But I don't want it to be just guide or just blog post, if that makes sense.
I know. I'm like, ChatGPT is definitely the pendulum that you think you just tapped it and it flew halfway across the room, and you're like, no, bring it back a little bit.
All right. And then the next thing that I would have, I mean, we can use those and just kind of tweak them a little bit.
Yeah.
I would then say using.
I like the first one better. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you want to then edit the thing above? Yeah, there. And just say using the above email and the blog post, write a Facebook announcement for our Replan Dashboard official support community. And click save and submit. Attention, Replan Dashboard official support community. Probably wouldn't do that, but okay. We are thrilled to share our latest blog post, The Ultimate Guide to Retail Arbitrage for Amazon Sellers. This comprehensive guide is perfect for anyone looking to master the art of retail arbitrage on Amazon, whether you're just starting out or an experienced seller. Check it out here in this all-inclusive guide. You'll learn the benefits and challenges of retail arbitrage, essential tips for success like product research, targeting high-demand, low-competition products, and leveraging discounts. Advanced strategies for scaling your business, such as diversifying sourcing methods and using retail arbitrage software. Don't miss this opportunity to boost your Amazon business and skyrocket your success in retail arbitrage. Click Click the link above to read our ultimate guide and unlock your full potential as an Amazon seller. As always, feel free to share your thoughts, questions, and experiences in the comments below. We're here to support you on your retail arbitrage journey. Okay, I like it. I would probably take out some of the second to last paragraph there. I don't see the need to be like, don't miss the opportunity. We're just like, hey, we've got a new blog post. Here's what it's about.
I do love that the emojis are much more prevalent in a Facebook post than in an email. That is fascinating.
Yeah, and GPT-4 does that. 3.5 doesn't as much, if at all.
Oh, okay.
So
interesting.
And then I don't know what other social platforms, honestly, that we use. If we use Instagram or anything, I know we've got them. I don't think we really use them.
I don't think we do either. I think those are the primary ones.
Okay.
So this is begging a question that I have that might be and it's a little bit of a deviation, but I think we have some time.
Yeah.
I wonder if we go back, not related to Replan Dashboard, if we go back to the YouTube channel and we take our previous videos, we grab the summaries, and then say, please, actually, and we summarize it and say, please create a LinkedIn article linking to this YouTube video, and then we crank those into LinkedIn to get some reach.
Right. Yeah, we absolutely could.
Yeah, I think that might be interesting.
You could also have it make a LinkedIn post for us here too for this thing.
Well, that's what I'm. Oh, are you talking about for Replan?
Yeah.
For Replan Dashboard?
Right.
Yeah. Actually,
isn't that what you're talking about? Or were you saying?
No, I'm talking about doing it for AI driven.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I thought you meant Replan Dashboard and those videos that we have on the channel. Okay.
Okay. Actually, that's also a really good idea.
Okay.
Because and not everybody, not everybody knows this, but I mean, how many we did live demos, and when I say we, I mean you did live demos. I just sat there and looked pretty. I don't know. I was there. I was the moral support, I think. But you and I went live every other week for months.
Yeah, but it was only in the Facebook group. We didn't do it to YouTube.
Oh, we didn't do it to YouTube. I
Yeah,
wonder if we can.
We can do one to YouTube. We can schedule it.
Well, I'm wondering if we can go back and take that content and I'm just wondering, how do we take the stuff that we've already done and then summarize it and post it out and start driving traffic back to those, that content that we've already developed.
Well, honestly, we'd probably, instead of us doing it, we'd want to have a virtual assistant or somebody just be their full-time job of, hey, utilize all this content that exists, make posts, do everything, even make guides using the demos where it kind of talks about how to use the software. And I mean, we could create tons of content that was already created by us. It's not like ChatGPT would be making it. It would just be flipping it and other things. Basically using the whole strategy of taking one piece of content and splitting it into a bunch of different platforms for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, et cetera, LinkedIn.
Well, and that's exactly where my head is at is, so we do have a whole bunch of Replan Dashboard content that we could pivot into blog posts, into into a whole bunch of different content that it won't maybe be as profound or pillar page as this stuff is. But I feel like and I think you and I are in the same boat of, let's figure out what the system is and document the system so that we can hand it to somebody else to say, go spend 8 hours cranking through all of this stuff and develop all of this.
Well, there's two things then that I'm going to write down so I don't forget on these little banners. I would like to cover hold on. Sorry for the dead air. So the first thing
No. You're good.
one of the things I like to cover is ChatGPT making a system for content distribution for an assistant of ours. So we'll have
Yes.
ChatGPT actually make that system and create it for, hey, ChatGPT, here's everything we have. We need you to act as, I don't know, an operational manager and write a system for how an assistant of ours can go through all of our content and, you know, use it for these purposes. So we can do that today. And then also take the blog post that we've been working on and turn it into a YouTube video script for my channel. And then I can always make a video and have it edited and posted on my channel, and then played or pasted into the article as well.
Into the blog. Yeah. Yep.
So
I love that.
Let's start with the YouTube script just because we're already on this, and then we'll come back and do the ChatGPT thing.
Yep.
Because ideally, let's say we do 2 blog posts a week. That could also be 1 to 2 YouTube videos a week for me. Or if I already have content on it, then we can use those. But we can use it for multiple purposes. And
to me, I think we're hitting it on the same thing, because you and I both have other things that we're working on.
Yeah.
If we can take a single concept, create an article, create a tweet stream, create a LinkedIn post, create a YouTube video, create a live Q&A, like there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can do with that singular idea. And I think I do believe ChatGPT, with the help of somebody kind of cranking the wheel, can really enable that. And so I think this is where the gold is in these hills here.
Yes. It's how can we take existing content or make content and have the distribution of that content revamped by ChatGPT versus using it for drip irrigation solutions and not knowing anything about the blog that it's writing, just posting it and hoping it's correct. If you know things about it, you can have ChatGPT do 80% of the work and then repurpose for you. Or you do a whole video or your own blog post and then have ChatGPT repurpose it all for you. So I would take out above email, just say using the above blog post.
Yep.
Write a 10-minute YouTube video script for, I'll wait till you're done. For the Ask Jimmy Smith YouTube channel. And what I would do is I'll probably take this and edit it and add things that I would want to add and take things out that I don't want. And then also ask it, please also provide a title, an attention-grabbing title for the video. Perfect.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
So I can read this one. I'm not going to read it, but boost your Amazon sales with these proven strategies. Unless you want me to read it, but that's doing
no. Yeah. I was like, you could read it, but then wouldn't that just be the YouTube?
Exactly. And I would add some things, like I do contests in my videos where I give away books. And so I have little things that I would add in there, and I'll probably change this around. But if it can be made and then hopefully replan dashboard, typically I would want this to be 2 prompts worth of length. So
let's see what we end up with.
Otherwise it's like 800 words,
Yeah.
And a lot of these are too short. I would talk about time consuming more than the one sentence.
Right. As this cranks through, and I'm thinking of videos, have you, and I promise this will have a point, have you seen the reality TV show? I don't know if it's called The Juror or something like that.
I have not.
Okay. So have you ever been on a jury?
Nope.
Okay. It took me 40 odd years.
If you want to learn something about me, though, I was in mock trial in high school. It's one of those kids. Nice. So I got to play lawyer and juror for a little bit.
Nice. And you didn't end up being an attorney?
No, I
Huh.
did not.
Weird.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No. So, hey, I love it. That's fantastic. The oh man, this is going to be a little on the shorter side from
What?
what
This
you
YouTube video?
this article, yeah. Or
Yeah,
yeah, the
it doesn't. I don't
oh,
like that
but
it is all bullet points. It's not really a script, but
um
I mean, it's good enough that I could add things into it. Obviously. Did it even mention replay dashboard? Probably not. This is Jimmy Smith
no.
signing off. Keep crushing it out there, and I'll see you in the next video. I love that. I've never used that outro ever, but okay.
You are now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to feed it an existing Ask Jimmy Smith an existing
Script?
YouTube script or maybe not even
Script,
script, but
transcript.
yeah, just a transcript from sorry.
I mean, we can.
Uh,
YouTube.com/ at Ask Jimmy Smith.
All right. I was gonna cheat and go to Ask Jimmy. So there we go. Visit often. All right. There's the shorts.
Yep. Which I haven't done in a while, actually. So
right.
you can do transparency. You can do any of those ones there. Don't do this. The basics of finances. What's the shortest one? I think transparency. 1229. Yeah, that's the
12,
shortest right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. So
Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, everybody.
yeah.
I'm almost
exactly.
to 4,000 subscribers. 3.97.
Oh my gosh. I look at see, I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh Jimmy, I subscribe. And hold on. The question is, I don't. I
there you
do.
go.
Is that right?
You've got it
Is that
personalized.
I got the bell.
You've got it
Oh.
personalized, though.
Okay. Well, let's do all.
There we go.
Come on now. Let's go.
Great.
ChatGPT. All right. Let's
Now
see. This went to 3.5 by default.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're not trying to summarize it either, aren't you? Trying to get that.
That's true.
Goodness.
But I can.
And you can say do it in this same format.
Yes. All right. Now let me go back to where I was. For reference, here is a transcript of previous
This is.
Let's see.
All right. Save and submit. The ultimate guide.
The ultimate guide.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Ask Jimmy channel.
Totally you.
Today, I'm excited to share with you the ultimate guide to retail arbitrage. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced seller, this guide will help you boost your Amazon business and skyrocket your success in retail arbitrage. So let's dive right in. Before we get started, don't forget, okay, that's a little different. I don't do that. Here we go. And as always, we have our contest going on. Leave a comment below and you could win a free copy of my Amazon best-selling book, Side Hustle to Full-Time.
I love that.
Let's see how you look at it. They come with it. Why is there an emoji? Why would that ever be in a script? Present. Gift.
Oh, sorry. A gift emoji. I love this so much. Like just the, hey, what's up, YouTube? I was like, I can hear you. I can hear you saying it.
The voice of Jimmy Smith. I love it. Yeah.
This is really
much
good.
better. This is really good.
way better. So I can't believe how much better it is.
There's more that I'd have to add to it, but yeah, it's much better.
Yeah, absolutely. So as it's writing, I will tell you, the stupid reality TV show that I believe it's called The Juror.
Okay.
Nope. It's called Jury Duty, reality TV show. everybody in the whole situation is an actor except one guy, and he doesn't know everyone else is an actor.
Really? I've
Yes.
heard of it, actually.
It is awesome. Like, my wife was like, hey, heard something about this. We stumbled on it. Fantastic stuff. The reason why I bring it up, like, it's very much in the like, ooh, everybody should watch this. Ryan Reynolds, being who Ryan Reynolds is, one of his strategies is to take things that are like on the tip of everybody's tongue, where they're like, have you seen Jury Duty? Oh my gosh, it's great, blah, blah, blah. He takes things like that are in like the social discussion, and he turns it into, and he basically writes a commercial for that situation. So sure enough, so the one example was, I don't know, some guy, some lady, something happened to some people on a Peloton or something, and I don't even remember. And then he's like, they put out a commercial. Well, Ryan Reynolds, being who he is, they put out a Mint Mobile commercial with this dude who, and like, it is so funny. I'm like, 30 seconds. How did he do it? But it's amazing. But it hit a couple of days ago, and I'm like, this is why Ryan Reynolds is going to win.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, I love you, man. So for when you're watching this, if he commented on this, I would fall out of my chair.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
can you tell ChatGPT here,
yeah,
double
please.
the length of this, and don't use bullet points. Make it a script.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. 10 minutes. Please double the length and don't use bullet points. Make it a script.
Perfect. See what it does. Breaking the Bank. That's funny. I actually like the initial title.
Yeah, the very first one was really good.
Yeah. But anyway, so this hopefully you'll have to click continue as my assumption.
I will.
So we've got all of this.
I think I lost the original one tier. Oh, but we have it caught in YouTube forever and ever. Oh, nice. Stick around until the end for an excited giveaway announcement.
See, I would have to change that. I would want to announce it at the beginning so that people have to watch through it. Because what I do is I put the winners in the middle of the videos. So people have to hit the notification bell, show up to the next one, and see who won from the prior episode. And, it's usually in the middle somewhere.
But, got it. Interesting.
Yeah.
So this is already, is this more scripty?
Yes.
Much more scripty. This is kind of what you were thinking. Okay.
And so I have to read through it, make sure it was good.
Yeah. And this is where I wish that I could do multiple ChatGPT instances at once, but I cannot. I don't know if you've tried that. I certainly have.
I have, and it stops.
It stops one of them. Yeah. I was like, "Gah, come on."
It's just listing out a bunch of stuff. Is really weird. Okay.
So now let's break down the top strategies you'll need to make full-time income with retail arbitrage in 2023.
Continue.
Here's our continue.
Wait. Okay. Goodness. I would probably change the title then to be the 10 top tips for succeeding with Amazon arbitrage in 2023.
Yeah. Top strategies.
10
I would put
strategies.
Right. I put a number on it.
So, it's interesting. And that wraps up our top strategies. Okay. Well, hey, it's something. Here's the giveaway. $100 Amazon gift card. What are you doing to me? Where did this come from, ChatGPT? I'm not doing that. The book costs $35, but still, it doesn't cost me $35. It cost me much less than
Right.
100. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah. Wow. ChatGPT is assuming you've got a big budget.
I guess
That's
so.
kind of what I'm seeing
Goodness.
here. Yes.
All right.
I mean that's pretty good. So I'm gonna create. I
Thank you.
think I have. Yeah, I will give you a new. Yeah, I don't love that title. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, I'll change it. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm going to change the script around too.
Yeah,
Quite a
but
bit.
it's a
But hey,
pretty
70% of the way done.
decent start. And I wonder if once I get this copied, I wonder if it makes more sense. I'm trying to find where I pasted. Learn from their experiences. Yeah, there we go.
Did it even
Here, I'll
pull
just.
from that blog post?
There you go.
Did it pull from the blog? If I did that, I'd get so many comments on that video.
Oh my gosh, it would be out of control.
$10,000 Amazon gift card. I'd just become Mr. Beast at that point, giving away
You
10 grand in a
would.
video.
You would.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know that it did. Wait, what?
Oh, did it? Okay.
Now I'm confused. So
Yeah.
this is the article. Challenges. Okay. So essential tips, research. Yeah.
So it just took those tips then, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty interesting.
Telling people to diversify their selling platforms, like it said in the.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Oh, you're going way too fast. Oh, there you go. 4.
Sorry. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, you definitely, or it definitely did not say that.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
So this is why you have to. So here's a different question for you, and we're going to run out of time before we'll get. Yeah. If we want to go this route, do we want to? Maybe what? Oh, man, I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if I don't think it pulled anything out of the. I don't think it pulled anything out of the. My concern is that it read the transcript and was like, "Oh, I'll just pull some stuff out of there," but right. I don't think it did. But one of the things that I'm wondering is, should we have it redo it instead of as a script, do it as a script outline? Because my sense is that might, I don't know. Do you feel like that would get you further along, like a script outline, as opposed to, because you're not going to say word for word what it's saying. Right. You're going to ad lib. Right. And so my thought is, if we
kind of what it did in the first one, it gave more bullet points than paragraphs.
Right. Yep. And do I still have that one? No, I do not. Okay. Well, and I'm thinking that might take us a little bit more time. But what I'll do is I'll play with it a little bit just to get a sense of if I feed it the blog post and then feed it the transcript. Yeah. And then say, hey, give me an outline. That might end up being, better.
Maybe a detailed outline.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll mess with that. Anything else you wanted to cover before we wrap up?
Well, I had wanted to do this, but we can do that next time. Making a system for content distribution.
Yep. So I'm thinking that we'll kick that one a little further down the road.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, then we will be skipping tomorrow's call because we won't be able to make it. But Friday, May 12th is our next scheduled call at 2:15 Central, 3:15 Eastern. If anybody needs anything, please let us know. And we hope you have a great rest of your day. And tomorrow's a great day as well for you. So see you Friday.